Yo, 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 yo. How is everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Let's go. New Grand Prix. Madrid. It's gonna be tough. But we're gonna try. We have no clue what kind of pay. I don't know. I think Madrid, I think even 95 is a little bit too high, to be honest, for us. For this track. But that's okay. Well, I'll go with it. 95. I think we should do 90, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Man, I wish this cable was tiny bit longer. That's okay. So we have that setup. Stewart setup. We're gonna use Stewart setup. Was a good move to put that from 1 to 2. We have definitely more control in a corner, certain corner.
Great to have you with us.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
So it's 29 laps. Okay.
Okay, this is a really nice flowing circuit here. Lots of medium speed corners and changes in topography that can make them really challenging. Work on finding a line you like and make sure you're comfortable with your trail braking.
I think we're gonna start on mediums and go from there. Expectations for quality, I don't know. Man, they are already crazy fast. Okay. We didn't practice any pit entrance, pit exit either.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps. Okay mate, so as you know, it's a brand new set of aerodynamic regs this year, and we've got 2 new aero modes. One for more downforce in the corners, and one for more top speed called straight mode. You'll only need to worry about straight mode, because corner mode takes care of itself.
How is that penalty? Too late.
Okay mate, so plenty of changes this year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode. It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly.
Man, that is very slow.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Ready for more pain, yeah. Yeah, poof, I just don't have pace. Hey, PA, ciao ciao. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's tough. And you was doing like 36s. And like, I'm doing like 38s or so. Yeah, kinda. More towards 39s. And the tires are at one point like you feel like you lose so much because you have to be more careful. Too late. Yeah, at 7/10. Oh my god. Ah, the tires are gone. I just don't have any grip. Just don't have any grip yet.
Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh my god. The car just doesn't have any grip yet. That's crazy, man. It's like not even at 50% and
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Yeah, I don't even know why am I driving it, to be honest. I don't think we even have a pace like for 90, let no 95. We'll see in the quality. We had the damage as well.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. Okay, 22nd in the speed trap, 1:38.7.
And they are doing 33s and 34s. You never know that. Don't say it twice. Oh my god. That is crazy. Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna go under 30. I'll probably do 29 something. Top guys. Let me stretch a little bit. Be right back.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
I mean, you know, in the first lap, it can go insane and like DNF first corner, so you know, you think you know 100% sure, but you never 100% sure, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll be slower with harder tires. I mean, we do have a lesser fuel now. Hey, we're not lost. Okay. Let me see. It might go well. You might, with the pace you have, you might qualify in top 10. You just need to do a decent start and, don't go crazy in the first corner. In the first and in the second chicane, don't go crazy. And hopefully, we can. But do we have to make 2 pit stops? Did you look? No, I don't think. I'm telling you for your sake. I'm not telling for the other people's sake. You can do 1 pit stop, okay. It's gonna be tough to do 1 pit stop, but I think with 2 pit stops we'll lose more. Me, in my case, I'm thinking. But you never know if there some kind of incident or something, and like there is a safety car, you'll definitely have to go. We learned that from the last Grand Prix. Safety car disabled. So no safety car on this track? Wow. Oh, that's gonna be carnage. So no virtual safety car either? What? That is crazy. So they're doing 33, so they will be doing probably 31 something in the quality. Hey Stuart! Don't be sorry, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we did some laps on a medium tires and a few on a hard tire.
With the MFD button, and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Like I'm trying to stay out of the walls. Like you're gonna lose grip at one point, and like I mean like literally grip is gone. Like the car sways way much on the side, you know, say corner is upcoming corner on the left, and you are steering into the left, but you are kind of swaying off to the right. So yeah, the grip will be a big issue. But we just don't have a pace, man. So we'll see now in the quali what we can do, but I'm assuming we'll be doing maybe 32 something or so, maybe even 33.
Right, so
That
far,
31
something
in a time trial was exceptional, so I'm not really expecting that, to be honest. But hey, you never know, we'll see. Let's go here at 10 minutes or so, and then we'll try quali a couple of times just to kind of see what we can do. Nah, it's gonna be carnage. That's why I don't want to drive. Because we don't have any perspective, you know, to end up in a point, like based on a pace. Why are we starting from so far away? That is crazy.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Right, in this lap please, box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Yeah, we didn't use all ERS, so I was a little bit careful there with it. Okay. 34. Yeah, I rather stay out of chaos, to be honest. But I know we'll just be too slow. I'll be too slow. That's crazy how far you start for the hot lap. Like you have to drive like half a lap to be there.
"30 seconds left in the session."
Yeah, again I forgot to use the thingy. But we just don't have a pace for 95. 95 is too high for us.
Over. Until next time,
So they're doing 32.5. What did we do? 33.9. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Stuart. There is always a chance, you know, to do something if you manage to stay out of trouble and your strategy works. A little bit luck on your side. You never know. But based on the numbers, our numbers are just not good. We are just too slow. Wait just a...
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Copy that, same for me.
I'm using your setup, Stuart, so I'll blame you. Look from how far we go, man. That is crazy. That's like half a lap. Oh my god! I almost hit the...
Okay, mate, so word on the new regs this year. When you're within a second of the car ahead, you'll get access to overtake mode. Basically, it just gives you more power and recharge allowance from the battery over the following lap. Nothing for you to do, just lock in and focus on the move. Enjoy. And we've dropped to P12.
Too late. Ah. Yeah. Not sure, huh? Yeah. Of course, of course. Yeah.
You're lapping slower than George right now. George is faster. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, that's P21 for us, P21.
I had 33 too. And I'm like, we're nowhere near that. It's just so demoralizing when you see, like, what do we have in a time trial? 31 something. Man, like, we can forget about 95. That's not gonna happen. I think we should lower the
Right, so our
difficulty.
fastest lap currently 1:33.1. We're
Well,
fourth in the
literally
speed
last.
trap,
Lewis didn't draw yet.
310.3 kilometers per hour.
Like, look how far we are from Lance Stroll. We need like a second. Yeah. It's not just the battery, Kevin. We just don't have the pace. But it's hot. I need a second. Be right back.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session. To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and the damage screen.
Yeah, poof. It's gonna be very hard. Like pace-wise, yeah, I don't think we have any chance whatsoever, to be honest. We're gonna drive this, but we're
With
gonna
qualifying wraps
probably
up now,
end
we have our grid
somewhere.
line up for the
I mean,
big
we're
race
gonna try
tomorrow.
a few more
Be sure
times
to join us
quali,
then
but we're
for
gonna
what will
drive
no doubt
AI
be a
95, but
fantastic race.
they're just too fast for us. Yeah. This is way too fast for us. Think if we can do 32 something, but I don't know. I don't know if we can.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah,
I
radio's
am.
good.
I have that one click. I have that one click. Or you mean additional? Yeah. Yeah, that anti-roll bar you are saying about suspension. So rear suspension, one up, like that.
The track's pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there, get a few laps in.
Front one down, you mean? And not the rear? Like that? Okay.
Okay, mate, so plenty of changes this year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode. It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap, so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly. Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
We're just too slow, man. We're just too slow. We lost a little bit of time overtaking that one, whoever that was. But it's not like 1 second. We didn't lost one, we lost maybe 2/10 or so. But it does look cool when you drive and all those corners when you go very close. And like the cameras is swaying. I love it.
Okay, the forecast looking good
It's
for
just
this
shame
session.
we
We've got
slow.
dry weather all the way.
That's a shame. I mean, we're not that slow, but we are slow. Look at them. Look at what are they doing. Holy smokes, man. Hey. They, like, we did, like, we are literally last place. 95! It's 95! I knew it! 95
Okay,
was
our
too
best lap
high.
so far, 1 minute 33.0. Okay, so we're top of the speed trap, 311.5 kilometers per hour.
Crazy. Like, I'm so much
We've been pushed
slower
down to
than my time
P22.
trial. Take care, Kelvin. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Greetings to Mama and Papa Kevin. I don't know, man. Like, it's so demoralizing, like, knowing, like, it's so bad.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Oh, it's a shame. That's the thing. You take tiny bit too much risk, and it wouldn't even like give us much advantage, to be honest. It is what it is. It just sucks. There is like a big chance like we're gonna get some kind of penalties and some kind of points on the driver's license, and I definitely don't want any points on my driver's license. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't drive. I don't know. We just don't have a pace. Like if we was maybe 2 seconds faster, okay.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Right. Yeah. Poof. Oh yeah, I have been saying from the beginning it's way too risky. We have nothing to gain and so much to lose. I don't think we can get the points anyway, just because of the pace. And you know, also because you slow, because
Goodbye for
of
now
your
then, but really we're
slowness,
just getting
you know,
started.
those
Make sure
that
to
are
join us again for
faster,
Lights
they
Out
think,
tomorrow.
you're not that slow, and you know, some kind of action will happen. Yeah, let's just go. I don't feel to drive it, but let's do it. But 95 is way too high. The only we can do here is like look to our own pace and like try to like drive clean, and but all those tricky parts are so
We're
tricky.
racing in Spain this afternoon at this brand new
Let me
venue.
let
It's been a
me
brilliant weekend so
let me
far,
stretch a
but who
little
can
bit
claim
before we
victory
start. Be
today?
right back.
Welcome along everyone to the Spanish Grand Prix here at the Madrid. Let's take a look at the Mad Ring then. From the start, you're heavy braking into turn 1 and then on the power through turn 3, swooping round to the right for a little chicane 5 and 6. The track winds its way towards turn 10. Spectacular banking. Watch out for the cars going through there. And then high speed changes of direction all the way to turn 18 and 19, where if you're late enough on the brakes, that could be another overtaking spot. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen starts on pole, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Piastri, Gasly, George Russell, and Hülkenberg. Hadjar, Hamilton, Ocon, and Lando Norris. Stroll, Perez, Ollie Behrman, and Bortoletto, Alonso, Bottas, Carlos Sainz, and Alex Albon. Lawson, Lindblad, Colapinto, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Schiff. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Yeah, exactly. 10 laps, man. 19 on the hard. Maybe not that much lesser as usual. Normally we take half a lap, but let's just go. Let's just You see those two pit stops. It's not that much of a difference. I mean, it is still like, and we will lose pitting in. We will lose like 5 seconds probably. Okay. I'm not ready, but here we go.
Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled. Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. With the new power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on.
I'm kinda stuck.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, clear. Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
What? Oh, they're all in the pit. Oh, I was going so well, man. I was in the zone. I was focused. Those 6 laps was really, really good 6 laps. Ah, that sucks, really. That really sucks, man. Oh, they are so lucky. All those with 2 pit stop thingy. And like if I saw the safety car like a corner earlier. I saw it too late. I was already on the last straight. Oh man, I'm sweating like crazy. It's hot. Yeah, now I don't know what to do, to be honest. What do we do? We continue on these tires and then yeah, we have to. Now those others are catching up, huh? Man, these tires are toasted. Safety car not in this one. Oh, they're all pitting now. Wait, what? Something is with my car. Something happened with my car. Something is wrong with my car. Something is wrong with my car. I don't know what.
1.6 seconds. Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive
What?
to catch the pack. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose
What
track
is he
position.
talking about?
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap.
What?
We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
Copy.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode. George is in the pits. He's in the pits now. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Oh, I cannot catch him up here.
8.8 seconds.
In this next corner, I'm losing a lot. Oh, no grip.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh man, it's so intense.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, clear. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it.
Oh man, grip is gone.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a shame, man. I'm soaking wet. Like, I'm literally soaking wet. Ah, it was a great race. Shame for this piece. Yeah, overheating, too much behind him. I was trying to catch him up for so many laps. I have pain everywhere. Like in my foot, in my butt, in my back. I'm like soaking wet. Oh man. It's shame. I need to take off the headset for a bit to dry off my head, man. Everything is wet. 1 second. Oh my god. Phew. Yeah, it's a shame. We're gonna take the penalty. We're gonna take the penalty, but now it sucks. We're gonna lose, I think, few places.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Ah, yeah, come on. I knew it. When you get out of the rhythm,
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
oh my god, there is no grip whatsoever. Ah, shame. Hey, but we're still in the point.
Okay, pick up rubber. and
Shame
bring
for
it
that 3 seconds. 6th place, I'll take that. Taking in consideration what we said in the beginning of the race, we wouldn't keep up with them. But somehow we did manage. Oh man, that was a great
All the
race,
signs
man.
were there that it was
Like
gonna be
until
his
that
day,
stop,
and
it
what a
was
day
the
it
best
was.
race ever
Carlos
from
Sainz
me.
wins.
Like I was so focused. We haven't been making any mistakes, to
And
be
you could
honest.
really tell
We had
today
a
just how
few
much of a
snaps,
factor the
but we
home race
held it
advantage
under
was.
control.
Not only did they have the energy from the crowd, but they also knew every millimeter of this track. That's what
It
the
was
home
really
race
good
advantage
focus.
means.
Eh, Stuart?
Well, it's been a long wait for many of our drivers, but the wait is
But we was
always
literally
worth it.
behind him
Bring
whole
them
time.
out to the awaiting crowd.
Towards
It's
the
time
end.
for
We
our
managed to
podium
close the gap, but
celebrations.
just hard to overtake.
And it's Carlos Sainz who makes his way to the top step of the podium. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yeah, we came from literally last place. Did we start at last place? We started literally last place. Oh man, crazy. Yeah, we drove until that last lap. We drove crazy. And this was also, oh my god. How did I manage to stay here out of damage or whatever? But that was a boldy move, huh? That was a really boldy move. And here too, I think... oh my god. That's a crazy corner. Oh, I remember when I had to avoid him. Oh my god, that was a scary moment. It was literally in front of us, like a car in front of us. Or maybe 2 cars, but just tiny bit in front of us. Like if I went for the left side, I would crash. I chose the right side and it was a good side to avoid. But all that split of a second, yo. We had a pace and we was literally grinding that pace We was really onto it. We was very consistent. Very consistent. Take care, Stuart. Thank you for everything, brother. Oh, nice. Let me know if you do. Send a link, please. Yeah, really shame for that. Oh yeah, here is where he went and pushed us out. The other one. Oh man, that was crazy. Very close to each other. Man, some of them did 4 pit stops. Crazy. We was stuck a little bit behind, but we was kinda... I think that was like a free lap. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. But here we was free. And we was doing 35, 36. Yeah. Yeah, we messed up last 2 laps. Yeah, basically that one where he made a move and pushed us out. Because you see that last sector, we lost a lot there. Yeah, great effort. Yeah, 6th place, nice, with the penalty. Shame for that penalty. I think we only had like 1 track limit, if so. I think we did had 1 track limit prior to that 3 second. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go and take a shower and enjoy my pizza day. I'm gonna eat pizza today. 4 formaggi. Let's go. Thank you everybody for watching. It was a fun session. I really enjoyed. I was really focusing in the race. It was like very good race, definitely. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for the league race. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. Have a great rest of the day and see you tomorrow. Ciao.